Analysts say anti-India sentiment in Bangladesh existed long before Sheikh Hasina's fall. Hasina had New Delhi's support for years, despite her government's use of force, corruption and election fraud. After her removal by student protest earlier this year, rioters targeted supporters of her Awami League party and in some cases Hindus.
In the early days of August, there were numerous attacks on homes, temples and Hindus, including women, which occurred in various areas. While some targeted Awami League political affiliates, most victims were ordinary people. The situation has since improved and the government is now cooperating.
Many here blame some media and social media in India for spreading fake news and fueling tensions.
It was largely state-level media, not the Indian mainstream media, that sensationalized such news without proper investigation and that created tension. Similarly, our media spread unverified reports, especially regarding ISKCON.
In late November, tension rose further after a Hindu monk in Bangladesh was arrested for sedition. The arrest led to protests by Hindu groups. A Muslim lawyer was killed in the city of Chattogram during the unrest that followed. A week later, protesters attacked a Bangladeshi consulate in India's Tripura state. This sparked an anti-India protest across Bangladesh.
The events of August the 5th and beyond were mainly political. Homes of both Hindus and Muslims linked to the Awami League were attacked. Although tensions eased, a political faction tried to incite unrest recently. Thankfully, the situation is now stable.
Hindus make up nearly 10% of Bangladesh's total population. Attacks on Hindu minorities in Bangladesh didn't just begin with the fall of Sheikh Hasina. During recent years, acts of land grabbing, local political conflict, even a post on religion on social media have led to attacks on the community. The Chief Advisor's Office has reported 138 incidents of violence against minorities this year. Most occurred in early August and were largely political. During a recent visit to Dhaka, the Indian Foreign Secretary and Bangladeshi officials promised to ease tensions and improve relations.
India desires a positive, constructive and mutually beneficial relationship with Bangladesh. We have always seen in the past and we continue to see in the future this relationship as a people-centric and people-oriented relationship.
Some analysts accuse former Prime Minister Hasina facing charges of corruption and murder here is running a misinformation campaign from exile. Where relations grow from here may depend on India's willingness to extradite her. Tanvi Chaudhary, Al Jazeera, Dhaka.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.